What's up, my friends? It's your boy Corey B. So check it out. Today, what I want to talk about is just positivity, just the idea and concept that we just need to be we need to be putting some good vibes out there. And I just think that with everything going on in the world right now and everything that's happening, and that there's so much uncertainty. So many people think they got it figured out, and other people, there's lots of people who think they're skeptics and they just don't buy into what's really going on, and other people think it's worse than it is. I mean, there's so many extremists out there that it's hard to even wade through all of it. And for me, for me, I've tried to. Kind of steered clear of a lot of the media and stuff just because it's getting so wild out there with just so many different heavy perspectives that I feel are leaning one way or the other. And when it comes down to it, the world has seen so much. The world has faced so many uh, different obstacles and trying times, and we've all been through so many ourselves. And um, even if this is one of the biggest or the first massive ones in your lifetime or your generation, or maybe just in your personal life, because you've seen things go on that didn't really affect you, but they affected somebody, somebody, a friend of a friend of a friend, so to speak, but never anybody that's directly in your circle. And that happens a lot, with things like wars and things like that. It's like there's so many things that, natural disasters, that people sit there and say, oh, it's like, it didn't really come to me, so I don't really know how to feel about it. I feel bad for the people who were. But like I said, this is something that's just affecting the nation, the world. It's affecting all of us in such a real heavy way. So whether you buy into the idea of how serious the virus is, or you know, um, or what it's coming to, whether you buy into that or not, the the fear and the panic and the actual effect that it's taken on people is a very real thing. It really truly is. A lot of people are hurting right now. A lot of people are scared. A lot of people are nervous. A lot of people don't know, what's coming next. And I want to encourage and challenge each and every one of us to just to really, really put some good stuff out there in the world right now. Whether you shoot your friend a text, you shoot him an email, um, send them something on social media, talk to a cousin, talk to a talk to an aunt, an uncle, a friend, somebody you haven't talked to since high school. Um, like I said, I just think now's the time that you reach out, because just take a second to sit and marinate on your thoughts, and say a prayer, and God will lead you. God will lead you where you need to be. God will have you touch the person that you need to touch, and that's what it comes down to. Is like, you may think that you're randomly picking somebody off of Facebook. It's like, oh, I haven't talked to Billy since high school. I'm gonna hit him up. It's like, just because you happen to see his name on the list right now, but you didn't just happen to see his name. Those your steps were led, and you were open enough to listen and follow. And so that's what I want to challenge us, is just to be open and just to be willing to put that love out there. Because it's gonna make a difference. It's gonna make a difference in somebody's life. And there was probably a time, even if this isn't the time for you, there's been a time probably in your life where you were hurting, or you were scared, or you were sad, or you were broken, and somebody touched you, somebody reached out to you, and it was that person who, at the time, maybe they didn't even realize, maybe even to this day, they don't realize what they did in your life. They don't realize how they affected and how they helped raise you up when you were otherwise feeling broken. And that's what you can be to someone else. Um, that's what God wants us to be. God wants us to lift each other up. We're not, like I said, we're not meant to be here and walk this world alone. And that's part of our goal and our mission and our purpose here in life, is to raise each other up. And so as a society, as a nation, as a world, um, whatever your whatever your beliefs about this particular situation are, whatever your politics are, whatever your religion, your faith, your anything, whatever it is that y'all may have differences over, I say this is an opportunity to bring us together instead of tearing us apart. There's so many things that have happened in the, last few decades that people have seen it as an opportunity to break ourselves and tear our nation and tear our country, tear our world, tear our society, our people apart. And this is an opportunity to use what a lot of people are seeing as a worldwide catastrophe and use it to bring us all together. Let's show God what we're made of. Let's show the world what we're made of. Let's rise up. Let's stick together. Like I said, put those loving, positive vibes. Just speak from the heart. Like I said, sometimes it don't take more than just saying hey. And after you say hey, before you know it, y'all are in a conversation, and you were exactly what that guy needed right in that moment, and you didn't even know you were doing it. So, like I said, just do it. All right. Well, I got nothing but love for all of y'all. I appreciate all y'all sticking by me. I appreciate y'all subscribing and paying attention and taking stock of what I've got to say. Like I said, I feel like I'm on my own journey right now, and I'm on my own mission, and I'm just trying to put the love out there, and like I said, I believe in all of us. All of us have our own special gifts, and we have our opportunities. So let's rise up. Let's overcome all of this, and y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ding that bell. Let's get your notifications, and till next time, I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. I told you, I'm going to keep coming at you. I'm going to keep bringing new content. Y'all be sure y'all subscribe to beingcoreybayless.com and check me out on IG. Like I said, I'm going to have new content every single day. I got it all over the place. I got nothing but love for y'all. Mad respect, and let's do it.